All right, this is Suhel with Sun City Running. So we're here with a very excited, happy, glamorous Pebble Hills girls team. I got to get right into it. What's the deal with the tutus? I love it, but whose idea was it?
It was my idea. I'm a senior, it's my last year, and my first time doing NXR. So I really just wanted to have all the girls stand out, make it memorable. Like, oh yeah, we did that race in our pink tutus. Like, I really like it because we're all standing out in front of everyone. Just to be fun and look girly.
Right, and I kind of caught wind of, they were referring to you girls as the tutu girls, which is pretty cool. One thing that's kind of interesting, it doesn't happen so much often anymore, but with Nike South, we'd have like very wild and animate and different uniforms, but I'm glad you girls are kind of upholding that tradition here. Talk to us a little bit about a race. Are we happy with our performance?
Yes.
Where do you feel like you girls really excelled this weekend? Maybe individually or overall?
I think our camaraderie between each other was really good. We were just super happy to be here, just motivating each other, and it was awesome. Just one last race to get it done.
Do you feel like it made it easier to come into a race like this that's generally very high in the nerves, stress, to kind of break down that barrier a bit? And what's been the overall process of the season been like? I know there were some things that you girls might have been disappointed in, which it's natural, but I think you girls had a great season. Where do you feel like some of those challenges came into play?
I'd say over the summer, I think just mostly being consistent, managing school. Once the season came into school, it was really hard to manage, but I think having such a supportive team just always motivated me to continuously come to practice.
We had a lot of issues with our top five too. We kept getting injured, so we went to regionals. We did our best, but
sometimes that's just how it goes, right? But you girls showed a lot of heart this season, and kind of going a little bit further into that, where do you feel like your coaches have really set you up for success in terms of finding that grit, finding that way to overcome all the adversity that you girls have faced this season?
I think Coach Ibrahim always just pushes us, even if we have a bad race. He's like, hey, don't keep dwelling on that, just keep moving forward. He always instills a very positive mindset in us, so we don't get too disappointed or just kind of stuck in the way our bad race went.
Right, and what's been the training like? There's always a weird transition between you're done with your season, you're like, okay, regionals is done, now we can relax, but you can't because you got this race coming up. What's been the training like leading up from regionals to today?
I feel once districts came closer, our workouts definitely settled down, our mileage. But then right after districts, we started upping back the hard runs, the harder workouts. So it was a little bit harder for most of us.
Do you feel like it made a big difference coming into today, or you're just I'm just ready to be done? A little bit of both?
A lot of us did really good. A lot of girls and our guys beyond. So I think it did help a lot.
And where do you feel like this girl stands as a team? I know you girls got, fourth at district, a very good regional meet. Third, my bad. Third. Thank you for correcting me. There's a whole lot of stuff in my mind. But where do you feel like you stand still overall as a girls team here in, for El Paso?
I think we stand very strong and races into higher as a team.
We all help each other up. We all support each other. If you need anything, someone has it. Everybody's there for each other. It's super nice.
We're like family.
And did you guys drive up here?
Yes.
Do you feel like that really takes a toll on the body in terms of how you have to plan for the race? And what do you guys do to kind of combat the bus fatigue, as I call it?
Fire playlist.
A lot of breaks, stretch breaks, bathroom breaks, snacks,
just talking.
Comfy, gotta bring extra pillows. Everyone has to be comfortable. You think you could put on
Cinnamon bagels.
Yeah.
I always love this question. I'll ask you two, what's the go-to snack and what's the go-to song on the playlist? Anything edible?
Uncrustables. That's
Uncrustables.
Yeah.
Strawberry or grape?
Grape.
Okay, good choice, good choice. And what's the go-to song on the playlist?
Happy by Pebble Hills.
Anything like something coach will sing to get everyone going.
Well, it almost seems like happy is kind of like the motto of this girls team, because you guys are all smiles. What are we most looking forward to now that the season's done? And what are we looking forward to come track?
I think we're all looking forward to track season. Just all the girls have I think we have a way closer and better team than last track season, so we'll definitely be pushing each other way better.
Oh, and not trying to get hurt.
Not trying to get hurt. That's always the plan, right? And now that we're done, all right, I apologize, the video cut out a little bit. So again, I'll ask that same question. Now that we're all done, what's the agenda for this weekend now that we can just relax? That sounds like a great plan. And you girls have certainly earned the break, the enjoyment of a successful season. So congratulations, and I very much look forward to seeing you girls run track.